YouTube. Thank you for tuning into Dean GT Specials channel. This is another pen review. As you can see, I have a true classic, probably the first multicolor or one of the first multicolors around, at least of this type. And of course, this is the most common type. And of course, it's the big four-color pen, or the 4C. And this was thought up of, from what I was reading, in 1969 and first introduced to the world in around 1970. Became very popular in France with school children especially. And then, of course, when I was a child in the 80s, I saw one and just had to have one. Begged my mom and dad to get one, and finally I got one. So I love this pen. And back then it came in red, black, blue, and green as is the standard. But it looks like this one's a 50th anniversary edition. So this is about 50 years old, roughly. And as you can see, it's got purple in place of green, which, I mean, some people prefer. And that does seem to be the more modern color as well for journaling and whatnot. As you can see, the top has the little Bic man head, and they put a hole in it now for a lanyard, which is popular with nurses, as this pen is also popular to this day with nursing staffs and things like that. But they put a little loop in there so it can be used in that fashion for whoever needs it. So yeah, so this is a great pen. As I said, I loved it when I was a kid. Never had a problem with it back then. Writing, and do a quick write check and check the colors here. As you can see, I did do some pre-tests here, and this is black, red, blue, and purple. And purple is a nice shade of purple. Of course, the pen works just fine. What I don't like about it is when you click down, it's rather difficult for my larger fingers to push down. Maybe people have less issues with smaller fingers, but it does seem to give me trouble clicking down at times, unless I do it just right. Maybe I just have to get used to it, kind of thing. So black, all about the same, 1 millimeter is ball size on this, so that's, I believe, your standard big crystal size. All right, opening it up. See, we have the 4 pens in the arrangement, as are most of the slider pens out there. So it also appears as if you can change that ink if you wanted to as well. And let's see, anything else we can tell about this pen? If you like this pen, go ahead and put a comment in there. Let me know what you like about it, what you don't like about it, that kind of thing. And we can also compare this to a more modern style pen as well. I do have a Energel 3 here. This is a gel style, but this one is much easier to click down with in comparison. And this is more of a gel ink as well. Mostly I just wanted to go through a more modern one, more modern design. So, different gels with the Energel 3. And these ones are a little easier to click, in my opinion, which can be a good and bad thing. This one, again, has only 3 colors. And they're arranged like this. And it comes in the needle tip, and you can buy replacements for it. They are available on Amazon, or could be at your local store if they sell the multi-pen version of this. All right, well, the other thing I have is I do have 4 fine points here, and the reason why I brought these out is I wanted to test the green, because green originally came with the big 4-color, or the 4C here. So the green, I believe, is pretty close to this green. So if there was a green in there, it'd be a little bit darker than that because of the oil, but And my apologies, it looks like the video cut out there, but I left off on the green. And since then, I have drawn with the fine liners a little bit of a drawing here. Don't ask me what that is. There could be some kind of psychological thing involved there. I don't know. But I just wanted to just quickly demonstrate, the different colors that what they look like and the little lines and all that kind of stuff. I kind of think of this as like maybe Tempest or something like that flying through, maybe even hyperspace, that kind of thing. So the other thing is we already went to the Energel. Just wanted to briefly show what we went over today, and that would be the 4C pen, original Bic 4-color classic. The Energel 3, which is a Japanese, more relatively recent one, and this one has better springs, as in it's easier to push these down. And of course, your fine liners, which are just amazing. All right, well, if you like this kind of content, please like, share, subscribe. I'll be sure to make more, whether you do or not. You'll either get bored of it or you all want me to stop. All right, take care, guys. Thanks.